Pentatonix exploded onto the global stage with harmonies that gave us chills, quickly becoming the world's most successful a cappella group. They seem like a flawless machine of vocal perfection, but their success story hides a foundation built on desperation, crushing pressure, and emotional fracture. The biggest truth about Pentatonix is that their image of effortless perfection is a complete illusion. Behind the viral covers and the Grammy wins, the members of Pentatonix have faced a brutal grind, a period of complete artistic rejection, and a shocking emotional exit that fundamentally changed the group forever. This is the unheard story of the battles they fought just to stay together. The great lie, the sudden poverty. After winning when the group won the Sing-Off in 2011, they walked away with a $200,000 cash prize and a recording contract. It should have been a launchpad to superstardom. But the untold truth is that they were dropped by their label almost immediately. The members, including childhood friends Scott Hoying, Mitch Grassi, and Kirsten Maldonado, had all dropped out of college and moved to Los Angeles based on the promise of the show's win. Suddenly, they were broke, directionless, and living in poverty. They couldn't even afford to keep their apartments. It was in this moment of complete desperation that they made the career-defining move. They abandoned the traditional music industry model and threw themselves entirely into YouTube. This fierce desperation and willingness to grind, releasing a perfect, complicated video every single week, was the true engine of their success, a far cry from the easy victory portrayed on TV. The heartbreak. Why Avi Kaplan had to leave. The greatest emotional fracture the group ever experienced came in 2017 when the indispensable bass vocalist, Avi Kaplan, announced he was leaving. Avi's booming, resonant bass was the foundation of their entire sound, and his departure sent shockwaves through the fan base. The official statement pointed to the grueling, relentless touring schedule, a pace he could no longer keep up. But the untold heartbreak was the profound personal toll the fame took. Avi Kaplan confirmed that the schedule was so demanding, he was constantly separated from his family and friends. For him, the constant pursuit of global stardom had become an unsustainable emotional price. He left the security of the biggest a cappella group in the world to prioritize his mental health, his home life, and a desire to explore a simpler folk music sound. His departure wasn't a feud. It was a devastating but necessary act of self-preservation, confirming that the cost of being in a perfect, harmonious group was almost too high to pay. The unbreakable bond, Superfruit and the future. Despite the chaos and the heartbreaking exit, the group survives. The bond between Scott Hoying and Mitch Grassi, the gay best friends who started their own viral duo, Superfruit, is the final piece of the untold truth. Their creative and personal connection is the bedrock that holds the entire project together. Their honest, visible relationship has served as the emotional safety net for the group through every trial. Pentatonix's true story is not one of seamless harmony, but of brilliant individuals constantly struggling against the machinery of their own massive success.